Beer.
Let's talk about amusement parks, like rides in the dark. Rides right here and rides all over, but mostly coasters, We'll talk about all kind of things, but mostly coasters.
What's going on, everybody? My name is Stupid. This is a channel all about amusement park type stuff, but mostly stupid stuff. We're back at Busch Gardens, Tampa for Beer Fest. We know nothing about beer, so take everything we say about it with a grain of salt, or 2 or 3 or 4 or 5. But we're starting the day off with Cheetah Hunt, because Javey's only been on it once, and you like it, huh? We're hopefully gonna get her first rides on not Valraven, but Shikara. I was calling it Valraven earlier. Stupid. It's just gonna be a chill day, probably a short video. Maybe not, I don't know. You'll find out, because when it goes up, it'll be at whatever length it is. Yeah. Pretty nice, like, no wait for the middle of the day. I'll take it. Cheetah Hunt was good, right?
Yeah.
I made a little oopsie and didn't pick up both of our tasting cards right away, so we had to go back to Guest Relations to get Javey's, but you know, it is what it is. My name is Stupid. Also, this is a little bit different than the beer festival that they have at SeaWorld, because pretty much all the booths are in one location. You don't have to wander throughout the park to get to the different booths, which seems kind of nice, but it's also a little congested here. Javey and I tried our first Pilsner. How was it, Javey?
Not very good.
Yeah, not our cup of tea. Not our sample size
Mimosa.
picture of beer. I don't remember exactly what it was. I could put that in here too. They have a whole descriptive list on their website, which is really nice. How's this?
Yummo.
Tasty. It's a tropical mimosa, so I think it's mango, pineapple, orange, and bubbly, as the actual description of it says. It's pretty good. It's probably just...
some fruit?
Yeah, give me fruit. I'm healthy.
You're not supposed to eat that part. Yeah.
It's a pretty good orange. We're in Florida, it should be a good orange, shouldn't it? In this little like beer garden area that they have specifically for the beer festival, you get really up close to Iron Gwazi. I don't know if I'm gonna take any footage of it, but I have pictures of it. I'll insert those here. Yeah. Macaws. Javey loves macaws. So we're gonna try some food next. Probably the only food item we're gonna get. We're just a bunch of alcoholics over here. Mom, it's a joke. They're very small samples, very low alcohol content. I love you. But we're gonna try the loaded mac and cheese. It has beer cheese and bacon in it.
Yum.
This is the loaded mac and cheese. It has Budweiser beer cheese, it's candied or something bacon, and then bacon bits as well, with these crispy bits on top. It looks pretty good, huh? We just took a bite of like the candied bacon. It's like sweet, spicy, and really, really good so far. How's it?
It's good, but it's literally just pasta that they threw like what seems like nacho cheese on top.
Nacho cheese? Interesting. Well, I'm excited to dig in. But yeah, I agree with Javey. It's like basic-ish. Like the bacon in it is pretty basic. The crispy bits are nice. The noodles are obviously super simple, but the beer cheese definitely is the star of the show.
I would get it again.
I would totally get it again too. I really like it. We're gonna go on this little walkabout way. They have one little small deer-related animal, the smallest in fact. We get to go inside there.
We do?
Yeah, we get to go in.
Really?
Yeah, go to the right. So the little guy is a little guy, and we have to try and find him. So you can see how cool this exhibit is. I know there's a lot like this at the San Diego Zoo Safari Park, where they're just walking amongst the same land that you're on. But there he is. He's a shy little guy, but I guess if you're friendly enough, if you have enough beer cheese on your breath, he'll come out to say hi. Look, Javey. That's dope. We're taking a little beer break to go on Shikara. You excited, my dude?
Yep.
Yeah. did you think of that, sweetheart?
That was fun. I like Valraven better, and I don't remember Valraven or know why, but I do.
You know that you didn't feel any discomfort, and this was a little bit shakier. We hit the brake when she's like, well, that was a weird ride.
It just felt like, okay, you do the first dive thing, and then it sets up for another dive thing, and then it's done. Like, that's the whole point of the ride.
Yeah, I feel you there. It definitely could have more to it. What you doing again?
Tangerine thing.
Splash.
Splash.
And then this one's graffiti orange something or another. That one's really, really
This
light.
one's so good.
Hardly tastes like a beer at all. It's a sour, mild sour, she says. Really good. I don't know what I'm saying.
I might just like this one better because it's warmer.
Warmer?
Yeah, it's not quite as cold and like carbonated-y as that one.
Yeah, see, there's our opinions. It's a really nice light flavor, some citrusiness to it. I don't know. My name is Stupid. This hits you with some fruitiness up front and then some weediness at the end. Really, really tasty. So we got these beer samples from these cans that we've actually seen in the grocery store before. It's called Wild Little Thing. It has hibiscus, strawberry, and what else? Guava.
Red.
So it's like sort of a little tropical type beer. Yeah, the hibiscus adds a really nice red flavor. It's very aesthetically pleasing.
It adds a nice red flavor.
No, it has a nice red color to it. It's a sour as well, so it's nice and sort of, I guess you could say, tangy. Really delicious, really refreshing, really light too. And then we have Mango Cart, which is a mango wheat ale. Both of these based in LA, just like us, or from LA, just like us. Both absolutely delicious and fruity if you're into that. Super, super good, super light too, very easy drinking, correct? Yeah, definitely our favorites of the day, I would say. Hard to pick between these two. So Javey, Beer Fest, how was?
Pretty darn fun. Good tasty beers, fun rides, cute animals. All the things I love.
But yeah, lots of really good beer selections. Not as many non-beer alcoholic options as SeaWorld had, right?
Yeah.
It looked like there were some really good food options. Like there were multiple food options that we were choosing from. We only just got one. It was a mac and cheese and it was really delicious. The sausage was fantastic at SeaWorld as well. So I would be more than willing to bet that all the food stuff is really good. Need to find keys to get into my car.
Sweating.
6 beer tastings, 2 rides, and 1 mac and cheese later. We had a great day. I totally recommend coming to this event. I'll put the prices on the screen here. Originally, I was like, wow, that's the pricing, but you get a lot of samples for how much you're paying for. I think there's also a pass member option where it's $60 for 15 tastings. So if you're like Javey and I, and you're 2 people that can share stuff, like obviously we're a couple, so we're not worried about giving the virus to each other. It's actually a really good deal. So yeah, it's a really cool event. I'd say well worth it. Especially if you have a pass or like a SeaWorld Platinum pass or just specific Busch Gardens pass. Definitely go check it out. I don't know if it'd be worth it necessarily to go buy a ticket and buy the event tasting card because I think there's just so much to do at the park. I think you might be missing out on some stuff. What else? Is that pretty much it?
Yeah, it was tasty and fun.
Thank you guys so much for watching. Obviously give it a thumbs up if you liked it, 2 thumbs down if you didn't like it. Otherwise, how am I gonna know you didn't like it? And until next time.